Hi, this is Water and Air 1111. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel and to my videos, and to everyone who's been getting personal readings from me. If you're interested in a personal reading, I am open and taking orders again, so my website's in the description. All the information is there. I hope you guys have had a good weekend. This is going to be an update on what's going on in the divine masculine. It's not going to be a specific karmic reading, but I feel like a lot's been happening on the kind of karmic end of things for the divine masculine, so I wouldn't be surprised if that comes through, but let's just see what happens. I'm going to be using my Tarot of Sexual Magic card deck as well as my Morgan Greer deck as like my two main ones. So if you aren't okay with like the adult images on here, you may just want to like not watch or click off, but just be aware of that. So let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Okay. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So Divine Masculine, you know, is in the mood of wanting to go and express themselves, wanting to get something off their chest, and not just like have verbal diarrhea or something like that. They're wanting to make an offer. They're wanting to make a romantic gesture. They're wanting to be charming and charismatic and romantic in their expression of their emotions to another person. So let's see what's going on. So we have, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yep, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So we already have two fives on the table. So, yeah, Divine Masculine is getting ready to come to their Divine Feminine, but there may be some things they need to deal with first. So before they can make this offer, before they can move and act on the intuition that they've been feeling, they may need to deal with some things here with this Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. So it could be major changes, major closeouts that need to happen, but it's needing to be dealt with, or it's on their plate that they need to like close out certain things there. So let's see what's going on. Okay, this card just flew out twice. I'm actually not shuffling individually for this spread. I'm just drawing from the deck. But the Knight of Pentacles came out twice, so I'm going to bring it out and just show it to you. So in this Knight of Pentacles, you see the man on the horse, and he's like approaching this woman, and he has like a pear or some type of fruit in his hand. She doesn't look completely impressed, and he doesn't look like he's the most confident guy in the world making an offer to this woman. So the Divine Masculine is on their horse, Knight of Pentacles, gathering their strength and energy to come to their divine feminine, but they are not feeling confident about what they have to offer the divine feminine. Now, it's not to say that they don't have anything to offer the divine feminine, but it's just in their viewpoint, from their point of view, they feel like it's not enough. They feel like, yes, they want to come to their divine feminine, but it's like they feel like it's not a fruit basket carrot. It's like a little one piece of fruit. So this may be in the mindset of the divine masculine somewhere, that they don't have enough, that the divine feminine won't be impressed. So yeah, that came out twice. So I'm just going to put this on the side right here. But let's look at these other cards. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. And you can see the woman sitting here looking at herself in the mirror, and the man is kind of at her feet, not groveling, but just kind of maybe feeling like, oh my gosh, this is like my goddess. This is someone that I want to be with, and like I want to show all of this affection and sexual energy and passion towards this person because they're just so amazing. She's so beautiful. So I feel like this is what the divine masculine is wanting to do. But again, with this Pentacles energy, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know if she's going to like it. I don't know if she's going to be impressed with my fruit, whether or not that's actually the truth. And then here, she's looking a little bit stoic, looking forward, not even paying attention to what he's doing. So he may wonder if the divine masculine may wonder if the divine feminine either cares in general or will respond positively to whatever offer that they're preparing to give to the divine feminine. I also feel like for some divine masculine are wondering if they are blocked, or wondering if they were to make a move. Like, I feel like some are wondering, like, will they remember me? Like, have they moved on type of thing? Like, it'll be like, oh, so-and-so, Brian from 2 years ago, or Brian from 8 months ago, I haven't even thought about you. Now you're at my feet trying to, like, talk to me. That sort of thing. So let's see. Okay. So, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have the King of Pentacles. So, if you are an Earth sign divine masculine or an Earth sign divine feminine, this reading may especially resonate with you. But clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, so things changing, new possibilities becoming on the table. Clarified is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like for some divine masculine, they're in the process of waiting for things to change a bit. Like I said, there's something they're needing to deal with, waiting for things to change a bit, waiting for kind of the perfect opportunity, or for them to get the kind of green light from their guides, from whatever it is that tells them intuitively that it's go time, in order to approach their divine feminine. Now, if you look at this King of Pentacles, he's kind of approaching or trying to approach the woman who's like behind a column, and she's kind of playfully standing there naked, but there's still distance between them. So divine masculine, your divine masculine, or you divine masculine watching, may be at a distance from your divine feminine, and you may be seeing your divine feminine, you know, either online or in person from afar at some point, and you're looking for the perfect opportunity to know when it's time for me to actually approach. When is it time for me to escalate things from just playfully kind of seeing each other and not doing anything, or having limited communication, to actually things transpiring between the two of you? And I'm just going to move these cards a little bit so there's a little bit more space. Okay. So what else can we know about this King of Pentacles? Seven of Cups, like I said, they're looking for the right option. They're looking for the right opportunity to stop being playfully distant and actually move in, actually progress and move things forward here. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords in reverse. So it's like the Divine Masculine may have in the past been like not truthful about how they feel, or just not truthful about, I feel like for some of them, making the effort to see their Divine Feminine or to talk to the Divine Feminine, but now they're just waiting for things to shift a bit in their own lives so that they know that it's a good time to actually come towards their Divine Feminine again. Like I said, I feel like there's something else they're dealing with the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups that's needing to kind of close out a bit more, clear out a bit more for them to make that move forward. Anything else on this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, and I just got the Five of Wands again and the Page of Wands in reverse. So they're not able to come forward to the Divine Feminine because they're dealing with some struggle elsewhere. So we'll probably clarify that a bit more down here with the Five of Wands coming out again. Okay, so if we look at the next card, so we got the Wheel of Fortune again, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is obviously an offer, a new opportunity, but the Wheel of Fortune here, you can see that there are several women, one on the ground, another like on the bench area on the wheel itself, and one on the top. So I feel like some Divine Masculine, again, are waiting for things to change, waiting things for shift to be able to give and offer to their Divine Feminine, or to be able to start anew in some aspect of their life. Also with this Wheel of Fortune, like if you look at, I'm not sure how well you can see, but if you look at the kind of faces here, the woman on the floor, on the ground, is crying. The woman who's in the middle, she looks okay. She doesn't look sad. She looks almost like neutral. And then the one on top looks, you know, the most happy because she's on top. So I feel like some of the things that are needing to shift or change for the Divine Masculine's life is that they may need to be the bearer of bad news for someone. They may be needing to close out a relationship with someone else, or a karmic cycle with someone else, because the Wheel of Fortune is about karma. They may need to decide who to give an Ace of Pentacles to and who to not give it to. And that may result in heartbreak or hurt feelings for some, or whoever those people are in their lives. So let's see what this is about. So what is this Wheel of Fortune about? Yep. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying that, we have three cards, like the three women in the card. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse, the Devil card, and we have the Queen of Cups. So Divine Masculine, like I said, is going to be needing to use their intuition to decide where to give their energy. So the karmic thing that they're dealing with their life, the struggles that they've been having in their life, potentially with a person, maybe it's even with their health, things like that. They're needing to decide what needs to be put out in the cold, and what they're needing to take with them, and what they're needing to leave behind, basically. And the bottom of the deck for that is the Sun. So they're realizing these things that they need to do. They're realizing, okay, some things I should take with me, some things I should give my energy to, some things I shouldn't let have a new chapter or renewed um, existence in my life. Of course, we are in Mercury retrograde again, so this knowledge, it's the perfect time for this to come because we're reflecting on things that have happened, and reflection is going to give us insights, it's going to give us knowledge and awareness of how we are putting our energy and maybe changes that we need to make and how we are distributing that energy to other people, other things that are in our lives. Also, I feel like so that's more like for the divine masculine, but I feel like for the um, divine feminine is also going through a transformation of kind of evolving and growing themselves so that they can become a better version of themselves as well. I feel like there may be things that the divine feminine specifically is dealing with, especially since these are all three women in here, the divine feminine is dealing with, that's like, okay, I need to start a new chapter. I need to kind of shed my skin. That's what I'm almost getting the feeling of, like looking at this picture. Divine feminine is going through a transformation. It's like maybe you've been in hibernation, but now we're coming in from the cold with this Five of Pentacles reverse. And we're not taking this double energy, this toxic energy with us anymore. We're using our intuition to leave things behind. So let's go to the next card, which was the Five of Wands. So clarifying the Five of Wands is the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, we have this man and the woman at the gate, and they're both kind of looking inward. And at the top on this like mantle here, we have a magnet and we have scissors. So it's like cutting the magnet, cutting the ties. It's like if something is attracting to you that you don't want, it's like cutting that out, not letting that still persist. Now, because this is clarifying the Five of Wands, I do feel like what's going on here, especially for the divine masculine, is that they're struggling to cut out something right now. They're looking off. They're not wanting to really, have something continuously in their life. Like I mentioned with the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles with the Two of the Wheel of Fortunes. They're wanting things to change, they're wanting things to shift, but they're needing to be a bit more action-oriented to cut something specifically out of their life. So let's see what this is about. So what is this Four of Cups situation about? Three cards again. So we have the Eight of Pentacles reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So the thing that the divine masculine may be needing to cut out now is that they may be needing to cut out communication or effort with a person or a job. So they may be needing to make a decision that they're not going to do something anymore, that they're not going to tolerate something anymore, that a situation or person that they've been having, I almost want to say like manipulative conversations. If there's a manipulator in the divine masculine's life, I feel like they're already aware of who this person is and they're needing to just cut it out. For some, they're just needing to stop putting effort and energy towards that person. They're needing to stop putting effort and energy into a certain work situation. But they're needing to make that decision instead of just thinking about it and still dealing with it. And the bottom of the deck for that is the King of Cups. So it's like using their intuition again. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups now. Making the decision, being clear, being direct, and being strong and saying, okay, based on how I'm feeling, let me make this decision for my own betterment. And let's see if I can get anything else on this. What is this? What else is this Five of Wands about? Okay, King of Swords and the Justice in reverse. So, again, this may go back to the karmic things, the things that are needing to be said, Stepping up, being honest, being direct. If you need to cut something out, cut something out. If you want to keep something, then keep it. But needing to stop struggling and straddling the fence basically between the two. You may feel like just, I'm being drawn to this magnet again in this card. It's like you may feel drawn to something or really connected to something, but at the same time you're feeling like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be connected to it anymore. Then it's time to have that conversation. Don't let things remain imbalanced. Don't let your inner energy remain, in a not healthy type of state. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So again, it could be connected to your work or just something that you've put a lot of, someone that you've grown to build a foundation with, whether that's family, whether that's friends, whether that's a relationship. But feeling like, I'm struggling with this now. I feel like I'm being magnetized. I'm like being drawn together with this person, and I don't know why necessarily. I'm wanting to like cut that loose because it doesn't feel positive anymore. I feel confused with this person. I feel like I don't know what's what. So if we go on to the next card, which was the High Priestess, and clarifying that, we got the Three of Wands. So I feel like Divine Masculine's is having dreams about the Divine Feminine, is also just feeling their energy a lot. So Divine Feminine, you may be feeling your Divine Masculine's energy a lot, but I feel like Divine Masculine is having lots of dreams, having lots of feelings towards the Divine Feminine right now. So let's see what else this is about. Wanting to just express that again. Maybe having fantasies. The Magician, yeah, they may be wanting to really make their fantasies come true. They're wanting to build things up with the Divine Feminine and just act out whatever it is that they're thinking. Bottom of the deck is the Fool reverse. They don't want to do it in a way that they'll be perceived as just like a horn dog or like really naive, or in a way where the Divine Feminine may feel like a fool in the aftermath. Okay, and now we have another repeater, Five of Cups. They're sad. They're missing the connection. Bottom of the deck is the Death card in reverse. They're sad. They're hoping that this connection with the Divine Feminine is not over with. The Divine Feminine also may be feeling these same energies of desire, of want, of passion with their Divine Masculine. Six of Swords and the Four of Swords reversed. So whoever's feeling this strong kind of passionate sexual energy is really wanting to go to their person and say, let's do this. This is how I'm feeling. They're wanting to communicate to it. They're wanting to fix the strained, connection, communication, especially the strained or the increased distance between them and their Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine right now. Now the next card that we got is the Six of Cups with the Fool. So obviously I feel like both masculine and feminine are feeling like, I want to just start a new journey with my person. I want to go back to the past. I want to do this again. I want a do-over is really the phrase that's coming to mind. I want a do-over with them. Especially the Divine Masculine is like, I'm ready to go to my Divine Feminine. I'm ready to be there. Of course, there does seem like there are other things that the Divine Masculine may be needing to deal with first, but energetically at least, and in their mind, they're like, yes, I want to go to my person. If I could just do that and not have to deal with all this other stuff, I would totally just start walking there right now. Like, I will walk across the country for my person. Knight of Swords, it's like, I just want to get to my Divine Feminine. I just want to tell them how I'm feeling. and show them the passion that I'm feeling. I just have so much energy and passion that I'm feeling. I want to get it out. I want to go and express this. Nine of Pentacles. So I'm also wanting to express this, but I'm also wanting to show that, you know, I've got my life together. I've got my stuff together. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. I'm wanting this connection. I'm wanting to get this stability and celebration with you. Also with this Nine of Pentacles, some Divine Masculine may feel like, okay, I know my Divine Feminine is, you know, all that in a bag of chips and has everything together, but are they going to want to balance things with me? Are they going to want to be open to any offer that I may have to give to them? And Divine Feminine, you may be feeling like, yeah, I've got my stuff together and I'm just open to what's going to happen next, whether that's with a soulmate in the meantime or my Divine Masculine. I'm looking for the best right now, and that's what I'm going to accept. If something makes me feel out of balance, then it's not going to happen. Tower reverse. So I feel like both the Divine Masculine and Feminine, you know, had that Tower moment earlier this year, and now we're just like moving on from it. It's like you've had Tower moment realizations about each other, so now it's like wanting to get back together, wanting to reconnect with each other. But of course, in order to reconnect to each other, you have to journey to one another and then get to that point where you can express yourself to each other and really build from there. So if we look at the last card, so we got the Five of Cups, clarified by the Temperance card up right here. Divine Masculine may be very upset, it looks like, or very sad or disappointed in the fact that things are not balanced with their Divine Feminine. It's like I see my Divine Feminine as the Nine of Pentacles, as this Temperance card, someone who has it together, who's, you know, balancing and, you know, shifting the water from cup to cup or vase to vase and has got it under control. But it's like I feel like I spilled or wasted certain opportunities with my Divine Feminine. And I want things to be balanced between us again. So we have the King of Cups reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Wands. So yeah, Divine Masculine may be feeling really burdened, really like stuck, feeling like they've made their bed and they have to lie in it with their Divine Feminine regarding mistakes that they've made with the connection with their Divine Feminine. So they may be spying, you know, trying to find out information about what's going on with the Divine Feminine, feeling very overwhelmed, feeling like I messed up. I don't even know what to do. Where do I go from here? How do I get over this? How do I get back to this Ace of Cups? Death reversed again. So it's like, are things really over? Can I somehow revitalize things with my person? I want to go back there. I want to go back to my Divine Feminine and fix things. I don't want this to be the actual end. I may have said that, but I don't really mean that. Anything else? Okay, nothing else is coming out. So let's get one more card from the Tarot of Sexual Magic for messages from Messages for those watching from their divine counterpart. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, your divine feminine or your divine masculine definitely wants to have, like, you know, sexual relations, definitely wants to be just like indulge in you. Indulge in you 100%. And then the other card fell on the floor. The Hermit card. Your divine masculine, or if you are the divine masculine, you're likely looking at your divine feminine, seeing who's around them, seeing if they're dating anyone, who the people they're around, if they have any suitors. So that is the messages that I'm getting. So that is the reading. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if it resonated with you. The spread for how I did this is a little bit different. But yeah, let me know. If you're interested in a reading, the link to my website's in the description box below. And I will see you in my next video.